Hello and welcome back to Sorta Strategy in Viking Conquest, where we've just been attacked by 68 raiding Franks. So they're bandits and outlaws, which aren't that tough, we know this already. And we have 42, which is more than we usually have, but yeah, we've never fought an army this size. We'll call it an army, but yeah. So I thought I'd start the episode with this, why not? Oh, here we go. The Play-Doh models are here for a minute. Here we go, okay. Right, so we're in an awkward spot here. Right, spearmen, you can stand there. Infantry, you can follow me if there's any of you. Cavalry don't exist right now. Skirmishers, you can go there, and archers, you guys are next. Those skirmishers are kind of more close combat orientated than archers, so yeah, you can go there. We have a lot of archers. Nice. Okay, that guy's stuck. I'm sure he's probably supposed to be standing here, but this is what the AI is sometimes like in this game. We only have 2 skirmishers, which is really, really rare. Bowmen should have a good enough shot here, I would say. Yeah, here we are. Alright. Let's see if we can get some free shots while they're running towards us. It's unlikely we'll hit anything, but maybe I should be aiming up. It's hard to see where your arrow flies, though. This thing. Okay, so this episode we're going to talk to the king. So there could be a lot of dialogue, but I don't mind those parts. But I know that I understand that, you know, other people might not enjoy it as much as I do. I kind of like the story side of things here in this game. But I think one of the episodes I should probably do a what's the word? A recap, because I don't know. Probably, well, maybe not. I don't know. Some people might not remember what the fuck's going on, which means they'd probably be lost, which is annoying. Alright, everyone can just charge now, I'd say. The archers will stay, which is nice. I'll keep, oh, I actually hit someone, nice. Let's get that lad in the back. Oh yeah, shit. So the longer you hold the arrow back, the more inaccurate you become. Our freeholders are getting killed. Spearmen. Let's actually see, because the spearmen are all weird, like, it's hard to tell if they're, like, good or not, basically. Forgot that we were outnumbered, but we did... Oh, okay, actually. We're actually losing a few boys here. You're not going to beat us, little man. Oh, holy fuck. He's got cleaned out by an arrow at the end there. Nice, alright. Who's next? Wow. We're losing. Alright, let's actually pull back and let our arrows do the work here. Alright. This is really bad. Holy fuck. Come on. I'll hold them back. The arrows will do the work. Shields can look towards me. Oh, fuck. That was cool. Oh, fuck. We're getting hit by stuff now. If our archers can do some more, that would be nice. Nice one. Okay, maybe we did bite off a bit more than we could chew. So the cool thing about this game is that even if your guys are, you know, higher level, which mine were, they have more, what's the word? What's the word? They can, ah, fuck, I dropped my sword. Oh, this is bad. Here we go. Holy shit. It's a lot of rocks. Oh, I can't even hit them, they're like interrupting all my attacks. I have nothing to... Oh my god, all our guys are gone. Alright, let's get... Oh, for fuck's sake. We need a shield really badly. Come on, you cunt. Nice one. Alright. Let's get this fucker out the back. Holy shit, the shield is getting destroyed. Where is he? Oh my god, let's just run. Kill him, take a shield. Oh my god. Hey, they're running away, are they? Maybe. Come on, you prick. They're missing a lot, which is good for us. Our masterful sidestepping is probably helping with that. Oh. Nice one. This is kind of fun, because we're like way... Oh my god, we're one-shotting lads, like. There is someone back there, I think. They're out of range with stuff, it feels like. Come on, you prick. Anyone else? Come on. There's way up there at the tree. And just shoot these two. What the fuck? Our sword went like straight through him. God, we are basically not unkillable, like, but against these smaller groups, or that was a big group, but again, like, we fought a lot because they kept their distance. If they had all just charged when they had like the the largest numbers, we would have been in a lot of trouble here. Come on, you bastard. That's not everyone, is it? Right, well, that didn't go very well, but we are pretty fucking strong now, as you can tell. It's because of our armor, we're like really hard to kill. Our shield, even though we have the best shield we've ever had, did get destroyed pretty quickly. Agathanos looks upset. We gain renown and morale. Okay, Agathanos, let's hear you give out. Okay, so after that bloodbath and Agathanos giving out to us, our new guy sold a load of shit. I also hired 9 more freeholders to replace some of our losses. We're back up to 42, which is nice. We did lose a good few at the last battle. And the king's right here, so I'm going to get straight into this and talk to the king. Alright, Ulf will not testify against me at the assembly. Glad to hear that. Did you get good relations with the Jarl? Good relations with me, Bagsec, and the king. That's all. I did what I could. Free renown, Kingdom of Denmark went up. Alright, so that's that. Let's see. Frankly, I'm surprised with how effective you've been. When you're ready for the assembly, let me know. I think I'm ready, right? Yeah, we're ready. I see. In that case, now everything is in the hands of the gods. The assemblies last several days. I recommend that you take advantage of these days to gain popularity and reputation with the people of this country. Right. Okay, how do I do that? I'll send a messenger as soon as your presence is required. Be ready. Really? Okay, sending a messenger. Right, so what are we going to do? Let's see what Denmark... Populace is cooperative with you. That's good, I suppose. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here to... Actually, we'll see if we can sell some guys. So, to raise our reputation with towns and shit, I don't know how. Oh, winning competitions, maybe. Maybe that would help, especially with the city. Yeah, check the meat hall, see if I can sell my slaves. And maybe there's also a farmer sometimes, like the farmers give you quests like I did before. That's just a drunk guy, a widow, traveler, and a sailor, doesn't matter. Right, let's do the competition. 4 teams, 5 fighters, fight in the next round. Alright, so the king will send for us when he's ready. That's surprising, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that at all. Alright, this is great for us. We're one of the teams on the outside. Usually our team would be in there fighting and then get jumped by one of the remaining teams. We have no shield, I just realized. These two are standing like inside each other. Here we go. Alright, that was pretty easy. Nothing went wrong there. Who is a veteran and a camp defender, it looks like. 2 teams of 7 fighters. Yeah, I could start betting on myself now, but if if the next one is like, 10 teams or whatever, that's obviously an exaggeration, then it'll be a pain in the ass, so let's just go with this. Alright, I wonder, they could have some ranged guys, so I'm going to keep my shield up. The bulk of the fight will be there. I'll swoop in from the side, hopefully. Maybe. Alright, that's one down. We've also lost someone, though. Did I miss that guy? Oh my god, they're not even looking at us. Oh my god. Alright, this is probably not amazing, actually. Alright, if I can get those... Oh my god, it's 1v1. Over there. I'm looking at the battle happening behind us. Or ahead of us, I should say. Alright, we've got reinforcements coming in here now. So if I can just stand, push him back into our friend here, things should be going alright for us. Come on, finish them. What are you doing? Sled in yellow is supposed to be on our team. He's like not doing anything. Fucking hell, you're shite. Useless. Alright, 3 teams, 4 fighters. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, good thing I didn't bet, just in case. And our team is kind of in the middle. No, they both aggroed on us though, so that's not ideal. We've also taken some damage apparently from another fight. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. We're taking a lot of damage here. Oh, can we kill this? Oh my god, yeah, we're dead. We're not taking on all those guys. If I can get the kills, they might let me through the round, though. Oh, god. Come on, let me through. Fuck. Well, that was a failure. A veteran wins the tournament. That's definitely the lad who I said was useless. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, now I don't really know what to do. To raise my relation, I'll be back. Let's see. See what we can do. Alright, so I literally got time to just check like a couple towns. I was hoping basically that they'd be overrun by bandits so I could help them, and that usually puts your reputation up. That was very, like, you know, that was a very desperate thing to do, but there's, like, it didn't really give you much time anyway. But yeah, a messenger approaches you beating his horse. Stops in front of you, takes a breath and shouts. That's why I said that. My king, Horik of Denmark, invites you to the assembly near Reba since it's going to be about your complaint with Sven and Sigurd. You must go soon or the judgment assembly will go against you. He kicks his horse and leaves. Right, so we'll go to that immediately. Oh, it's here. Okay. So we can miss it, apparently, but I'd say you'd have to be fucking special to miss it, to be honest. We'll stop by here, recruit some guys. But, yeah, XCOM series, now I'll have the chance to talk. I'm definitely going to do that. Thing is, it's the weekend now. I started college today, actually, so that's good. We'll see how that goes, but I have class again tomorrow. It'll be a short day because it's like induction, couple of days sort of thing. And, yeah, so I don't know if I'll get to record tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. Tomorrow's Friday. Friday should be fine. Yeah, so I'll start XCOM tomorrow, probably, maybe. Or maybe I'll leave it till Monday so that I can record a few episodes in a row. Because I don't want to leave, I don't want to have episode 1, then a gap. And then a few episodes after, and then continue it. So maybe I'll just stick to this until Monday. That's probably the plan. In a settling reminiscent of times past. Times past? What would times past be before this, I guess? That, I suppose? I don't know. When men lifted huge rocks to venerate their dead or glorify their gods meets the assembly. As you approach to hear more clearly, hundreds of voices distinguish the tents and smell the food from the merchant stands. The assembly, or the thing, is not just a meeting where issues are discussed and judgments are made, but also an event where people go around to exchange news and sell their product. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, it's loading. Nice. Alright, so we'll see what's going on. What the story is with this thing. Is it overrated or what's the story? I don't see anything right now, but... Oh yeah, I see guys ahead there. Okay then. Yeah, this is cool. So these rocks are what they were talking about when they were on about, like, times past. Which is kind of funny. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't know. I'm kind of worried here. I feel like... Oh, Eagle, my lord, you must hurry the king. Follow me. Okay. Oh, I actually thought he was just going to stand there. Sigurd shouts, I have more than 800 men to go to England and support my brothers, but I hear here are obstacles to those men. Sigurd don't prevent the embarking of these men. In fact, we are unhappy that they have not left already. We don't prevent. Oh, okay, so Sigurd's saying they're stopping them. Sven shouts, these men will embark. Oh, that's Sven. When they have a proper leader. Guthrum will be their leader. Their leader is my brother Ulver Whitehair. He was killed. The thing has begun. Approach the king. Right, okay. Here we go. Hi, Lushino Mercada. He looks worried. Where have you been? So long coming. Sigurd is looking strong. I had to resolve some issues, but still, I arrived on time. I came as soon as I got your message. Maybe it was your messenger who was delayed. Yeah, I'll say that. No matter, I think They are also awaiting your arrival, which means that maybe I should not have sent for you. I suspect they have some ploy to launch. Sigurd has complained that 800 of his men cannot board because I will not let them leave. I will not let him lead them. That much is true because I propose that Guthrum lead them. The problem is that Guthrum some days ago suffered the misfortune, misfortune my fucking ass, to have been killed on his farm. They accused outlaws and criminals of burning his house whilst he was hosting a feast inside. I think that was Sven, and the prow man of Sigurd's herd, who did it, but I have no evidence or witnesses. Everything and everyone was burned inside the house. Everything taken together, the situation is quite serious. Since Guthrum is dead, Sigurd is pushing hard to gain control of the 800 men. I fear he wishes to use them to take my throne. Guthrum is dead, we are not. Trust me, I'll help you get out of this. Let's see what happens. I do not care about your problems. Let's say that. I'm not sure. Your appearance in Denmark has benefited me in some ways, but in others not so much. Okay, seriously, fair enough. Harold seems tense. Who's this guy? He's the guy who helped us on the farm, I think. His features hardened and eyes watchful. He protects the Lord with as close as his shadows. Greetings, Oshin. Sven has permission to speak to the assembly now. Let's see what that rat has to say. Silence. Let's see what the snake has to say. Sven, this prick. We've been waiting for this lad. Appears to be a determined man, confident, seemingly a born leader. He is tall, strong, and possesses a strong voice. At long last, you see him face to face. He looks just like your mind remembers him as he attacked the wooden rake and kidnapped your mother. Finally, right before you, the man who has so damaged you. Men of Denmark, you know me. When I was little more than a child, I was with Ragnar when he sacked Francia with 120 ships and more than 4,000 men. The adventure that the Skalds still relate. I'm a man who led 400 Vikings in Wessex and the strongest kingdom in England, apparently, to obtain great fame and wealth. Therefore, men fear me across Frisia, England, and Francia, but here in Denmark they rightfully respect and love me. Right. They nod to the judge. Oh, cool. So there's going to be they're going to be judging us in the middle of this. He nods to the judge, making the situation more complicated. Alright, let's read what he actually had to say. I had a brother over Whitehair, a better man than me. He was a man of honor, loved by the gods, but this prime of his life he was murdered. Now the king protects his murderer. I have never demanded anything out of the assembly, but now I call for justice. It's right that his murderer be here among us, or that the king protect evil. Is it right that he's here among us, or the king protect evil? Shall murderers go unpunished in this land? Has tears in his eyes as he points with an accusing finger at you. Wow. It's what we expected. They use you to attack the king and undermine his authority. Right, great. One judge near the rock looks first at Sven and the Jarl Sigurd, then at King Hork. Then he speaks. Everyone knows your worth, Sven, and the feats you've done in your past, but your words seem to indicate that the king could support a murderer. This charge is very grave. The assembly shall now listen to King Hork's response. Sven insults me. I have never protected, nor will I ever protect a murderer. If that were what I was doing, it was in ignorance. Oshino Mercadite came to me for protection as a free man, and I gave it to him after he proved his worth. The story he told me about the death of Oliver Whitehair is quite different. Now's the time for the accused to speak. You decide to appeal to the crowd's sympathy by mentioning your mother's kidnapping. You think it's better to describe events without mentioning your mother's kidnapping. Yes. My name is Oshin. I'm no murderer. Oliver's death was self-defense. I was at Ulfsfarm waiting for Sigurd Ragnar's messenger. Instead, Oliver Whitehair came and attacked me, but he was mortally wounded during the battle. We have heard both parties. It's time to call witnesses. Eagle comes forth before the judges. I am Eagle. You all know me here. May the gods damn me if I lie. I was at Ulfsfarm when Oliver Whitehair came. My father, King Hork, is always concerned about what happens in his land. He compelled me to travel with Oshin. Oliver Whitehair came with many men, I swear. It was he who started the fight. Oliver died a good death, but he was one who caused the melee. Oshin isn't guilty of murder. It's improved. That's good. The judges confer among themselves for a moment, and then the spokesman speaks. We've heard from a witness. Thank you, Eagle. Sven Bullneck, do you have any witnesses? I had an important witness, Ulf Thorson, but he has not come to the assembly. Yay! Another man told me my brother was killed, but he will not testify in this case. Nice. That probably made things better for us too. We would like to hear from the Jarls. Oh, shit. In my opinion, Oshin is innocent. Ah, yes. In my opinion, he's guilty. Yeah, he doesn't like us because we kept refusing to raid a monastery. He's guilty. He's guilty. What? Oh no. Invoking the wisdom of Odin, we were ready to give a verdict. I, Sigurd, son of Ragnar, asked permission to speak because this case is nothing more than a branch of a big tree. The branch may hide the real problem. Speak then, Jarl Sigurd, son of Ragnar, whose memory we cherish, and all who await us, the hosts of the gods preparing for Ragnarok, whatever. Sigurd steps forward, attracting everyone's attention. He is a respected and feared man, and the shadow left by his father is still strong. Or still long, I should say. When my father was alive, this assembly of free men would not have had such consideration for a bandit who had killed a good man like Ulver Whitehair. However, times change. Rather some men have caused that change. Now this thing, the assembly, is but a toy at the hands of the king. That man, Usheen, is the pawn of larger forces. While Sigurd continues his speech, Harald approaches the king in tense face and his voice soft. He's not here to deal with Usheen, he wants you. He wants the throne, as we feared. Eagle moves his hands nervously. He's beaded with sweat. Father, we should cut short Sigurd's speech. Usheen must admit his guilt and be punished by the assembly. Fuck you, Eagle. You prick. He must be sacrificed to end the ploy now, or you may lose your throne. Sigurd Snake in the Eye is a shrewd man. Oh my god. Unless he had the upper hand. I'm innocent. This is what you need to do. I will say I'm guilty to save the king. What? I will not accept my punishment without hesitation if I were guilty, but I am not. I'll say that. Gain reputation. You're right. Moreover, we must not do anything that would cost us the respect of the assembly. The balance of power is very delicate, and here the Jarls are very important. We need to see what Sigurd has against us. Sigurd's face seems imperturbable. Imperturbable? I don't know. Even the movements of his body are fully controlled, even as he releases his speech. That is able, whatever, I don't know, I'm not going over that again, it doesn't matter. His mannerisms are strong. Sven had a witness, Ulf Thorson, who would have agreed that Ulfir was murdered, but King Hork sent Usheen to silence him. I had another man, Atli Eriksson. Oh, fuck yeah, that's the guy we killed. He was very faithful and dear to me. I entrusted him with the mission to protect an important evidence to the assembly, but he sent Usheen to kill him. Everyone starts talking the words Sigurd. Tension fills the air. Finally, just speak for Cam. He's livid. Sigurd, you talk a lot, insult and offend my honor, but you lack evidence or witnesses. This will not end well for you. Yarg, oh, this guy fucking hates us. Let him finish. All of us here want to know what is happening. Fair enough. I just defend my honor. Sir, yes, he has the right to permission to speak. If he proves what he speaks of, it might be time to change the kingship. Shit, these are the people who I didn't get positive things from. King Hork is a good king. You'd better be able to prove this, Sigurd. Okay, this is good. Everything will... This is Sigurd now. It'll come in time, but first I want to continue with my assertion that the problem is much bigger than we think. 800 Vikings ready to embark for England to aid my brothers, but we have been talking about more than 1,200. The Jarl of Kennemer promised more than 400, but King Hork sent Usheen to Frisia to sabotage this treaty. That's just complete bullshit. We were just there by chance. As if that were not enough, the king proposed Guthrum lead these men, when I was the one that made all the effort to gather them and the boats and provisions. Right. Sigurd, your accusation is very serious. Do you have any evidence? No. Yes. What? No. There's a man who travelled with Usheen all that time who's among us right now, willing to testify. His name is Reinhard, and he is a servant of the Earl of Kennemer. You fucking worm.